To the middle. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on David Robinson.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Chicago calls timeout.
You know what time it is? T-shirt time. Breakers dance crew, make some noise.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And here's Brooklyn. The three from George. Out to Hardaway. The tray. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
A nice shot by Jordan.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Exceptional timing on the pick and roll. AD showing a good feel for how to generate points.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Shooting for the away team, Michael Jordan at the line for 2.
He hits both from the stripe. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Davis. Outside for George. Here's Hardaway. Clock at 4. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Allen for the 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Jordan with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. To the paint. Outside for Jordan. Back to Chamberlain. Brooklyn with the rebound.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Nice pass from AD, wanting to set up his open teammates.
Back to Jordan. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room. Robinson's got his second basket.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate. And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Jordan up top. He has 7. Inside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Shot clock at 3.
I love the way George can move his feet and challenge the shot without fouling.
Hardaway, no good. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Anthony. Outside, Jordan. And here's Chamberlain. Mitchell outside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Brooklyn. And And for his size and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs. Outstanding dunk from Paul George. This is why the defense can't let him get too deep.
Picked by Gay. Back to Anthony. Kicks it out to Gay. Down low. Outside Anthony. Over George. And again, no good by Chicago. Brooklyn leading by 4. Hardaway with the bounce pass. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
David Robinson.
He's off on the second. Chicago trails by 5. Giannis with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the layup's good off the glass.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Outside Westbrook. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Mitchell with it. Scoreless thus far. And he makes that one.
In pick-and-roll situations, Donovan Mitchell has done an outstanding job of being unselfish and making the right play.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Brooklyn leads by just 1. We'll get right back.
Visiting team, 11.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
Here's Giannis. Nifty move. The shot's good. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 1 now for Chicago.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Gobert in the corner. Back to Doncic. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Outside Artest. Here's Barnes. The kick out to Westbrook. And stolen by Tatum. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others because the defense has to focus on his ability to score.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. To the inside, Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Solid pass right there by Westbrook. He's all about getting his teammates involved.
Here's Barnes to stop the run. And the dunk by Barnes.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Hey, Steve, when we look at Scotty Barnes, what excites you about his play?
I think for me, Kevin, it's just him improving. He can pretty much do everything well already. He's still got so much time to keep growing.
Power down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
I like when Russ looks to involve his guys. It brings this team closer together.
Right side Artest. Back to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Doncic. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
Down low. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Outside Westbrook. Here's Gobert.
No doubt, Gobert is one of the most powerful dunkers in the league.
Outside Westbrook. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Here's our test. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And the grit Artest showing here as he finishes through some pretty physical contact. But this guy too strong to let that kind of physical play bother him.
Back to Westbrook. Pass to Tatum. Outside Artest. Off on the layup. And Ingram has got the ball here for Chicago. Trailing by 4. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Davis. Over Barnes. And Barnes sends it back. Second chance shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
Chicago trails by 4. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Anthony. Gay with no one around. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Gay's got himself on the board with 3 there. Outside Hardaway. Inside. And Davis throws it down.
Watch out and watch your head when AD goes up.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Brooklyn ahead, up by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
24.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Chicago trails by 3. Mitchell left side. Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral. His length and reaction time, so impressive.
Outside Hardaway. A crossover. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Here is Davis. Knocked loose. And stolen by Chamberlain. It's stolen by Davis. The 3 from George. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Scary good from downtown. Watch out for PG-13.
Left side, Jordan. Chamberlain. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Chicago calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Let's go your dance team.
outside for Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Robinson with the block. Allen outside. And Robinson throws it down.
And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
Here's Mitchell going inside. Robinson with the block. Kicks it out to Allen. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And now an 11-point Brooklyn lead.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
To the paint. Here's Jordan. Pass to Davis. And they get it. Robinson with the block. Outside Hardaway. There's a screen by Robinson. Left side Davis. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Stolen by Allen. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Brooklyn leading by 12. Here's Robinson. Out to Hardaway. Back to Robinson. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. That one from long range. George has got 8.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Pass to Davis. Back to Anthony. And no good. Excellent D there from George. And here's Brooklyn. They're on a 15-3 run. Now here's Allen. Hardaway with a wide open look. Basket good off the assist from Allen. He's got 10.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. That sends Penny Hardaway to the free throw line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 52 seconds left in the third. High post, Davis. Gay outside. Another miss by Gay. Brooklyn leading by 21. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gay.
Rudy's showing us what you get when you put size and creativity together.
Down low. Here's Mitchell. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Mitchell's got his second bucket.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything. You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
And so it's Brooklyn cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. From the field, they have been out.
31.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Brooklyn leading by 22. And here's Westbrook. Tatum a screen. Mr. Gobert. Great D that time from Giannis.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Solid pass right there by Westbrook. He's all about getting his teammates involved.
And Westbrook, here we go. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis onto the Kumbo. Wow!
Crafty by Russ, throwing off the defender and getting some room to operate.
Man, this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. They set the screen. Gobert the screen. To the inside. Good D by Giannis. Here's Chicago. Nice move. And Westbrook throws it down.
Powerful dunk by Westbrook. He loves rising to the occasion.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Now here's Westbrook. Doncic outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
To the paint. Here's Giannis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
The kick out to Tatum. Pass to Westbrook. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. That's tipped. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Now Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
Pass to Allen. Jacks up a three. Here's George. And it's Ron Artest with the foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Off the inbound pass. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Allen. And here's George. To the middle. Stolen by Artest. Here we go, one-on-one. Paul George with the steal. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. There's a screen by Robinson. George with the bucket. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And let's not forget how dominant they've been defensively. Great job of forcing some tough shots, often leading to blocks.
Artest on the way. .103 left in the fourth quarter. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Artest. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Here's Chamberlain. On the wing, Barnes. Over Davis. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And the basket is good.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Jordan. Robinson with the block. Hardaway with it.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your home team, Penny Hardaway.
Hardaway hits them both. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And again, Chicago, no good. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
To London, my diamonds always hitting me in the Leante, always up to something. Diamonds or baguettes, girl, just tell me if I'm heavy. I came from the bottom, I came straight out of poverty. I had to look around and see who's with me and not with you. Trying to go and stack these billions on the long road. If I tell you I love you, that ain't a lie. Until I make a couple million, I can't go home. They won the championship, so I bought the two-tone. Bentley Coliseum, riding with the roof gone. I'm getting money, yeah, I'm fine. If I call you bro, you better ride.